requests have been coming in to see inventory homes at Midline and Webster, Texas. And so I'm showing you 2 today by Brookfield Residential in the upper 500s to 600s price point. This is in the 50-foot section. And so we're seeing larger homes between 2,800 square feet and 2,900 square feet. Keep in mind that as we see these homes, because they're inventory homes, the upgrades have already been added. So as we walk through, I'm going to break it down and I'm going to show you what's an upgrade and what comes standard. Right off the bat, we're greeted with wood look tile throughout the main areas and carpet in the bedrooms. So one feature this house has that others do not is 2 bedrooms on the first floor. So that's what we're looking at here. Really, you could make this what you want. This could be a kid's room. This could be a teenager's room. It could be a mother-in-law suite. There is a dedicated office space that we'll see up next, but it could be a second office if needed. You have the understair closet, was also featured in the last video, which I love. I just love to feature closets that give you a little bit of extra storage space in there. This is technically the dedicated office space, but really this could be a flex room also if you needed it to. And then we open up here to the kitchen area. So I talked about upgrades earlier. The kitchen cabinets here are considered an upgrade. These cabinets are not builder grade. They're upgraded not only in the shape of the cabinets, but also the color. So as you're choosing your options or looking at options, kitchen cabinets in these homes most likely are an upgrade. Sometimes they're not, but it is a good question to ask, just so you know how many upgrades there are. What is an upgrade? A lot of times the kitchen cabinets are. As we look in the living room, you see that fireplace surround right there, floor to ceiling. That is considered an upgrade. You can do all sorts of designs with the fireplace. There's the electric unit there that is also an upgrade, but you don't have to put in the electric style. So there's just tons and tons of little tiny upgrades. Maybe you want to add a second sink to one of the bathrooms. Maybe you want to add an outlet somewhere. But it's just good to know these things because somebody puts together and puts all these upgrades into these homes. They add them. And so that's what is factored into the price of these inventory homes. So you might look and see that to build the house, it's one price, but then an inventory home with the same floor plan is a totally different price. And most of the time it has to do with the upgrades that were added. So in the primary bathroom, they added the same cabinets from the kitchen. And so those are an upgrade as well. It just gives you really, really good ideas. I actually love when clients see inventory homes because they really can decide, do I want to build and be able to control what upgrades go into the home? Or do I actually really love the way this inventory home looks and I want to buy this one? One of the other upgrades is this stairwell here. So standard is carpet, and these wood planks here are the upgrade. So this is the loft area up here. Pretty good size, actually. And it's kind of off to the side of the bedroom, so it's a little bit further away. I love that. . So there's 2 bedrooms up here and this bathroom. First bedroom up here. Windows on both sides just give a ton of light in here, which I always like. Of course, walk-in closets. And then second bedroom up here with another walk-in closet. Stay tuned for the next inventory home. We're going to see the Lawrence plan next, and it is similar bedrooms and similar square footage, just a different layout for the plan, so stay tuned. All right, welcome to the Lawrence plan. Another 4-bed, 3-bath, 2842 square feet, 2-car garage, and this one is going at $603,849. So there's a bit of a difference here in this plan. It's laid out completely different. Some of my clients call that catwalk, visible from the front, the wow factor. I love when they call it that. This one also has another bedroom on the first floor. Like I mentioned, it has just become so popular. It's really become something that a lot of clients actually want. And so I've been seeing it a ton more lately. But this, again, it could be any kind of room that you want. However, it really suits your lifestyle. And that's like the main thing, right? A house that you want to buy, it has to suit your lifestyle. If it doesn't, you got to find a different plan. And that is what I can help you with. So we come out here. This is the dedicated office. If you need a playroom, it could be a playroom. If you need more of a flex lounge area, like a teen space, a game space on the first floor, it could also be that. Laundry area. So this plan here, one of the major upgrades here is this floor-to-ceiling tile surround at the fireplace also. This floor plan has more of an open to below feel, looking over from the second floor. That top tier cabinet that you see in the kitchen is an upgrade. And we're about to head out to the back patio, and I'll show you what's out there. So this patio is extended, as you can see here, and this is going to be an upgrade for this house. So yeah, adding a double sink to one of the bathrooms, the secondary bathrooms, may be a smaller upgrade, but this would be considered a more major upgrade, extending this patio here. You don't have to. If you build or if you really want like a smaller patio, you could find an inventory home that has one smaller. Primary bedroom. So most of the time, carpet in the bedrooms is standard. When you go to add the upgrade is when you can change out the flooring. What some people do is they keep the carpet for now, and then over time they decide what they really want and they change it later. And you can do that. The shower is considered an upgrade here with the frameless. And then take a look at this huge closet here. So people really love this plan for the open to below feel that it gives. So you come up these stairs and immediately come to the loft area. The stairs here with the wood planks is also an upgrade. Good sized game room here. And then this game room, because you don't have walls here, you actually have floor outlets, a few of them actually. So you see those little metal plates on the floor there? That's the outlet, and that's also an upgrade. Some people would opt to not have outlets there, but since there's no wall, a lot of people think it's necessary or a good idea to have the floor outlets there, but it's totally optional. So up here you have another 2 bedrooms with a Jack and Jill style bath like you're seeing here. Second bedroom. Let me know if you have interest in these plans. Happy to help however I can with more information or to help you put a plan together for building or purchasing one of these inventory homes. See you on the next video.